There's a phase almost every guy hits with hair loss. You know it's time, but you're not ready to do anything about it yet. You're not in denial, you're just stuck in between hair and bald. And today I want to talk about that space. Welcome back. My name is Steve. This is The Baldest, a show about baldness and living confidently beyond hair loss. Episode 2, Between Hair and Bald. Shaving your head feels like a bigger deal to most people than it needs to be, but that makes sense. We really do have an emotional connection with our hair, or lack of it in my case. I was watching Stranger Things recently, and there's literally a character named Steve the Hair Harrington. What would be a good bald character Stranger Things name? Like Bobby the Bald Baldwin? Okay, I think we're on to something. So, even though I'm bald, I'm not going to pretend that hair doesn't matter. We really do identify with it. Which is why, if you're even considering shaving your head and you feel some hesitation, that's completely normal. But once you know it's time, or r/bald lovingly confirms that it is time for you to shave your head, it can feel like a countdown has started, like you're supposed to take action immediately. But most guys hesitate, and usually for the same reasons. One, they're afraid women won't find them attractive anymore. Two, they're afraid of looking older. And if you're a young guy, maybe that's a bigger concern for you. And yes, you might look older. Research suggests that a bald head can make you look up to 5 years older, which is not necessarily a bad thing. We'll talk more about the Bruce Willis effect in a future episode. I'm really looking forward to that. Three, they're afraid of what their family will say, what their coworkers will think, what jokes their friends will make. And four, they're afraid that once they shave their head, there's no going back. My sister Jennifer was the first person to suggest that I shave my head. She saw my thinning hair and was like, women think bald guys are hot. Look at Walter White. And by the way, I think Breaking Bad is like the baldest show that's ever been on TV. Leave a comment if you want me to talk more about bald TV shows or movies. Anyway, she saw my thinning hair, suggested I shave it, which was great because finally this is someone giving me constructive feedback. And that feedback, in addition to the person who suggested it, someone I trust, made me seriously consider shaving my head for the first time because she framed being bald in a positive light. Women think bald guys are hot. I shave my head. I'll be hot. This is a breakthrough. But even after that great realization, you know what I did? I didn't do it. I went back to getting different haircuts and covering it up and trying different shampoos and different conditioners. I kept telling myself, well, being bald sounds cool, but not yet. I didn't know when, but not now. I was afraid of being bald, which in retrospect is crazy because I love being bald now. I was afraid people would make fun of me. But the truth is, people already made fun of me. When I had a comb over, one lady told me that I looked like a cancer patient, which is not a joke. I don't know if she thought she was being funny. It was just hurtful and insensitive, but that really stuck with me. But that was one of the moments that made something click for me. I'd rather deal with bald jokes when I'm bald on purpose than get bald jokes when I'm pretending not to be bald. And yes, I still get bald jokes all the time. I'll do a whole episode on how to handle bald jokes because people will make them and they'll make them to your face. Don't worry about it. You'll be just fine. But what really pushed me to shave my head wasn't the jokes. It was exhaustion. I was tired of going to the barber and paying all that money for the hard part and the fade when I knew there wasn't much left. I was tired of thinking about my hair all the time. For me, when I'm avoiding something, it creates this open loop in the back of my mind, and that open loop eats away at my peace. Okay, let's get out of my head and let's get back to you. If you're thinking that you need to change something, you're tired of this hair loss battle, the good news is you don't have to shave your head to move forward. You don't have to decide today. Let's just think in experiments first, and we'll take it one step at a time. Step 1, gather intelligence.
Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Say out loud to someone you trust, I'm thinking about shaving my head. And then wait for their response. That conversation will go something like this. Jason, You've been my best friend since year of our Lord 2013. My hair keeps getting thinner, and I'm thinking about shaving my head bald. Do you think I should? I'm sure you're fine, dude, but you do always wear a hat. Take it off. Let me see. Okay. Did you Sharpie your head? Whoa, you can tell? That gummit? That's $35 I'll never see again. Yeah. Just wipe that off and be bald. You'll look cool. Remember Vin Diesel from Fast and the Furious? He lived his life a quarter mile at a time. Yeah, dude, that'll be you. That will be me. I'm a cast off society's shackles and embrace my baldness. Yeah. I should probably go wipe this off. That got very dramatic at the end. If you don't want to talk to a live person, you can always go on the Bald subreddit. I feel like I'm going to bring it up every episode. Very supportive community on there. Great people, great memes. Once you become bald, you will love all the bald memes. And people go on there and they genuinely ask for advice and they get sincere help, which I guess for some people, they think the internet's a mean, nasty place, but the Bald subreddit is very nice. And the people on there really will be gentle and help you out. So, highly recommend it. Step 1 is complete. We've gathered our intelligence. Shaving our head will make us look cool, confirmed by Vin Diesel. Step 2 is even easier. Buzz cut. Go to the barber and ask for one. If they ask you how short, say number 2, and you are done. You can also do it yourself. If you have a beard trimmer, use any trimmer you like. Pick your length and just give yourself a buzz cut. It's something that, you may be afraid that, I'm going to mess it up if I do it myself. With a buzz cut, it's very straightforward. I think you'll be fine. Give yourself a little touch test every now and again to make sure you're getting it even, and you'll be just fine. I highly recommend a beard, by the way. I feel like bald plus beard, this looks good on everybody. So if you don't have a beard, highly recommend it. If this is your first buzz cut, try it out. See how you like it. Go back to the person who suggested you shave your head and show them some love by letting them be the first person to see your new look. And if you don't like it, grow it back. But I think you'll like it. And I know you'll love the freedom from hair anxiety. That is the best part. You can enjoy a little bit more peace of mind. And if you're thinking, Steve, I want to go all the way. I want to be my baldest self. Tell me what I need to do to shave this thing and make it clean. Well, I'll do that all in a future episode. I'll talk about the products I use, the shaver I use to get you started down your own baldest path. I hope this episode brought down some of the fear for people transitioning into baldness. If you've seen any of my shave videos, it's not a big deal. It's something you do, like brushing your teeth. If only brushing your teeth made you as sexy as a freshly shaved head, but I will admit I am quite biased. I want to close out by saying this show is not convincing anyone to be bald. I'm trying to show you that you don't have to worry about it should you choose to be bald. Shave your head if and when you're ready. The goal isn't to look a certain way. The goal is peace of mind. We want to move away from fear and insecurity and move towards acceptance and confidence. To be bald is to love yourself. If you're stuck in that in-between place and you want to talk about your hesitations, leave a comment down below. Check out some of my shave videos if you want to see how I do it. You can find them on TikTok or Instagram or on YouTube Shorts. And if you think this video will help someone overcome their fear of transitioning into baldness, please share it with them. Thanks for watching, and until next time, let your head shine and your mind will follow. This is the Baldest. Post outro Steve here. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and check out one of my other episodes. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Links are in the show notes. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. You can also listen to The Baldest on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. And if you're listening there, you can always watch the full video version on YouTube. See my shiny head. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Good day and good scalp health.